They can cause accidents too. Just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you see, we're doing something new, something fun, something spooky. And as the spooky months are approaching, I got a little bit inspired to do a Wizard of Oz series. So I have done so far the Wicked Witch, I have done the Tin Man, and for the finale I've done Dorothy, and here I am. Obviously this was an SFX gore type of thing. I've been very into it recently. I've always loved blood, gore, anything spooky, anything having to do with Halloween. I've always been so in love with it. I don't know what it is about it. I can't seem to get over it. I love it. I love when you mix it with different things like characters, as you can tell, glitter and glam. And speaking of glam slash gore, Glam and Gore is my new favorite YouTube channel. I love watching her. She was the one who kind of inspired me to finally try it. I finally got inspired to try it, and I've been really proud of my work so far. If you want to see what I've done, you can go ahead to my Instagram, Kayla Bing. So if you follow the yellow brick road, you can see how to get this this look. I'm sorry, just keep watching. Okay, so apparently my camera doesn't want to focus that well. I don't know why, but I'm going to start off doing a regular face routine, like just a normal face, but a little bit less than I normally would, obviously, because the character is not me, it's, you know, Dorothy, and Dorothy was way more toned down in makeup, obviously. Just gonna do my normal foundation stuff, but like I said, everything much lighter. And I'm running out of foundation. That's so cool. What it is about me, but it's since I was younger, little, or I've always had a fascination with blood. I don't know why, and skulls, and you know, all the things that you're not supposed to really like as a Christian child, but I always loved it, and it always interested me. So naturally, I always wanted to try SFX makeup, but it never stayed in my mind really. I remember in my last video, I was I want to try something new. I just don't want to keep doing the same old stuff, and I think this might be a good way to do that. So many ideas, but then again, it's pulling them off, and getting all the materials is so difficult. Normal girl wants Louis Vuitton, Gucci, whatever, something for Christmas, and I want friggin' liquid latex and cotton balls. But, you know, that's me. Okay, usually I would go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. But I don't want the contour to be too intense. What? I'm a ghost, hey. I don't want the contour to be too intense because it's Dorothy Gale, so I'm gonna go in with my butter bronzer. It's much lighter and way less harsh, on a fluffier brush instead of the one that I usually use. And I'm just gonna, you know, do everything that I would normally do. Now here's the part that I've been thinking about immensely, and that was my blush. I know Dorothy has pretty intense red rosy cheeks, And I feel like the rosier, you know, the cheeks, the like more cute and pretty and innocent you look, so that's definitely a really big part of this. So I'm gonna go in with Note Cosmetics blush. It doesn't really look like a blush. It's not really picking up the pinkness, but hopefully you guys can see on camera. And if it's a little bit too peachy and not like pinky enough, I'll switch it out. And I'm gonna go over the nose as well, just to make it look like a natural blush. I think that's pretty good. Here's my least favorite thing about Dorothy. She doesn't have highlight. Like, why not? Like, just for fun, I'm gonna go in with something really subtle. The Amrezy and Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna skip over eyeshadow because she's not wearing any eyeshadow in the film, so I'm not gonna add on anything now. I'm gonna make my eyebrows pretty light considering she has fairly thin eyebrows and they're not really too filled in, like too dark. They're very natural looking. So instead of going in with my dip brow in chocolate, I'm gonna go in with Bang Beauty chocolate gel eyeliner. It's much lighter than the chocolate. Why? That's so weird. They're both named chocolate. But as you can tell, the one that I'm going to use, this one, is much lighter than the one you see here. Now I'm going to just add some brow gel because you never know what might happen. You know, bricks flying everywhere, my eyebrow might get messed up. I tend to like my mascara a little bit dramatic, but we're not gonna be doing that with Dorothy because she's a natural gal. So I'm gonna do a very light first coat. So we are done with the regular face makeup. It's now time for the fun part. Okay, so I have painted this here box. As you can see, it's hollow on the inside, so I'm hoping it's not going to fall straight down and it's going to have some leverage. So I cut it in a way that gave my face like a little bit of room, like for my eyebrow area and like for my little bone structure that I have obviously going on here. So it's going to sit like this or like this. I haven't decided which is easier yet, but either way, this little dent makes a huge difference. My only worry with doing this is it's going to be very difficult to attach it to my head. Like, as you can see right here, it goes like where my hair is. So I'm going to have some trouble figuring that out. I'm a newbie, as we all know, but I'm here to learn. Okay, it's time. This is my SFX starting kit. It is my teeny tiny little box. It's literally the smallest thing in the world. People have kits like this big, like 3 suitcases and stuff, but this is just what I have for right now. Everything's packaged pretty neatly, I must say. Everything's labeled. Have these little guys. Like, I was so excited when I first like got into it and I did my like first look. I was like, I have to go out and buy some stuff. And then I was like, oh my god, like I need a case. Like, I can't just have all this laying around. Anyway, so everything I've learned so far has been from Glam and Gore on YouTube. Her name is Mikey, and I've been on her channel like almost every single day, like trying to pick up new skills and trying to like better myself. I'm just so excited about all this stuff. Like, this is my first palette. This is obviously just my second little guy. I accidentally bought 2, but who doesn't need 2, right? So that's cool. I got these on Amazon, and then I found a store in the city. Like, that's where I got this and some of like the prosthetics I have, like these little makeup things that I use for guess who. just everything I have is just, it's really exciting to me, and I just can't wait to keep like getting more. Every time I get something new, like I just get overwhelmed and so happy. Anyway, back to the tutorial. So for this, I'm probably going to need my liquid latex, and then I have my scar wax, which will probably come in handy, and spirit gum. We use this for guess who. I'm gonna start off with my spirit gum, and okay, so I'm gonna put on these here parts. So I'm sticking that there, and then just to measure out where I need it, boom, I'm gonna put a little bit of Vaseline on my eyebrow, because we don't want my eyebrow hairs coming off for no reason. I don't like that. I'm gonna go back in, and then right where everything else is, I'm just gonna add more. I'm getting nervous. So I'm gonna let this get sticky. And this is only half of my outfit. I'm using my dad's shirt that he wore to my Sweet 16, because fun fact, my Sweet 16 was Wizard of Oz themed. It's kind of like a family obsession started by my mother. Okay. We're gonna wait. Okay, so that wasn't really working. So I had to go and reevaluate. What I did was poked a hole in there and poked a hole in there, and I stuck bobby pins in it. Hopefully we will stay where we are. I'm gonna go to my Ben Nye nose and scar wax. I'm gonna take out about this much. Put Vaseline in between your fingers to make it easier to work with the scar wax. Okay, so I'm just smoothing it out. It's okay that it's kind of patchy and whatnot, because I'm gonna go in with some paint and whatnot to make it look like there's like bruising around that area. Keep grabbing some scar wax. I'm gonna do it all around where you can see the brick is supposed to impaled my head. I don't think I would look that pretty after having a brick impale my head, so this is fine. Space, and I'm not exactly sure if this is going to work. Well, I guess here is where we have to turn to our old friend that we didn't want to use, liquid latex and cotton. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a cotton ball, one singular cotton ball, and pull apart some pieces, and I'm gonna add latex right here, where that little crack was, and just build that up. I'm gonna go into my Wolf Face Art and FX Monster palette, a cotton ball, some handy dandy brushes, and a cup of water, of course, because they're water activated. And I'm gonna go into a purple guy right here, and I want it to be light, so I'm gonna grab my cotton ball and dab it on. That looks intense. like a smaller brush. Something along the lines of this. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back into a little bit of purple. The reason I don't have my Dorothy thing on right now is because first of all, it's really, really hard to put on, and second of all, my dad doesn't want me to get his shirt dirty, So, we've done the bruising, we've done the scar wax, we've done the painting. There is one thing left to do. Blood. I have my handy dandy stage blood, and I have my even more handy dandy Ben Nye thick blood. I love this guy. I'm gonna go into her, and oh my god, don't you just love the way that that looks? Oh my god. So I'm getting some of this, and I'm thickening up everywhere where it has penetrated my scalp. The most important part. Girl, what the heck? I almost forgot Dorothy's red lips. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying this long. And I really hope you enjoyed my take on a gory version of Dorothy. This is her. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting me with this new path that I'm trying to take, this new interest that I have. I really, really appreciate it. And give this video a thumbs up and leave a little comment down below. Share it if you want, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. And to see more, you should probably hit that subscribe button also. This is my Toto. Thank you for watching. Say bye, Toto. Am I scaring you? Am I spooky? Polly! Get the dog! I keep bumping my brick into things.
The picture.
Now just get him like sniffing me and stuff. Just my face.
Get a piece of salami, he'll sniff her away.
Yeah, can we just put it on your face, like the smell?
He walked away.
My feet are coming out now.
This is going in the bloopers thing. I'm gonna put it in.